What's up YouTube, DJ Miles 2010 here. Um, Basically, I'm making this video to let you know of how my agent deck has been doing. It's basically a rundown of YCS Kansas and the regional I just went to this weekend. I meant to post a video of YCS Kansas a lot sooner, but I got sidetracked with a few other things and basically forgot about it. YCS Kansas was a fun event. It was my second YCS that I've ever been to. I actually day 2'd. I was very proud of that. I really wanted top 32, but can't always get what you want. I lost in the very last round on the bubble to Javier Trejo, and this is basically how the event went. Round 1, I got a future match, and I played against Black Wings. I didn't get the future match for him. This guy was really bad. He was playing Black Wings, and I don't know. Maybe he just drew bad, and I drew the nuts. I don't know. He just seemed bad to me. I think I got the future match because of my Kazi ranking. Apparently, I'm ranked like 7th in US, so that's what I'm assuming I got it for. I don't know though. I beat him round 1. Round 2, I played Plants, 2-0 them. Round 3, I played Rabbit, and it's actually funny. I feel like this guy stacked me because game 1 and 3, I opened the same hand that I lost. Like game 1, I opened Hyperion, Christia, Valor, and just MST dead cards. And game 3, I opened the same exact hand that I lost with game 1. In game 2, I final cut. I should have final cut game 3. Game 2, I final cut it and I drew the nuts. So I should have final cut it game 3, but that's my mistake. Round 4, I played Plants, beat them. Round 5, played Plants, beat them. Round 6 and 7, played Agents, beat them. Round 8, I played Courtney Waller, and I lost to him. I think he's a decent player. I don't think he's YCS champion good. The plays he makes are very unorthodox. Maybe that's why he won. He made a lot of plays that people wouldn't see coming. But I don't know. How he beat me was I had Tragodia and Earth. I'm at like 4,600. I'm thinking I'm in good shape because next turn I win. And he specials BLS. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I have Tragodia in hand. He goes, Leeching on the Light. I'm like, okay. He goes, Leeching on the Light again. Monster Reborn. Crash into my monster. Attack over my Tragodia for game. And there wasn't anything I could do. It happens, I guess. Anyway, round 9, day 2, round 9, I played Plants, beat them. Round 10, I played Plants and I lost. It was really upsetting because it was a deck that I was beating the whole event. I was destroying them. I love playing against Plants. I feel like they're my best matchup. For one, I know how the deck runs. Their moves are very predictable, and if I have Max C, I stop them from making their plays. If they keep going, my monsters are too big for them to keep going, so I win. But yeah, I lost to them, and I was knocked out of the event. So it was only my second YCS. I will be at YCS Atlanta. I do plan on topping that one. But if I don't, there's still plenty more YCSs. I'll be at Cali. I'm going to be start going to a lot more YCSs. But anyway, that was how Kansas went. Regionals, I changed my deck from YCS Kansas. I'll explain what I changed. I mainly geared it towards Rabbit because I realized how hard Rabbit hurts me. And now I have a really good matchup against Rabbit. And I also geared it towards like Maxi, Effect Failure, BLS, Catastor, all that stuff that really hurts me, and Thunder King. But basically, I made it so that my deck is more controlling instead of more powerful from how it was. I was playing Valor, and now I play Herald because Valor's a -1. It is a very good -1, but Herald is a -1 as well. And Herald also kills their monster, so I feel like I should play Herald over them, and I always draw Shine Balls, so that's another reason I'm playing it, and I always draw like double Venus, so that's why I'm playing Herald. But here's the deck. I'll show you what I'm playing. play mats all turned around. Alright, so yeah, it's agents like I said. Basically, it's 3 Earth, standard, 3 Venus, 3 Shine Ball. All basic agent shit. Like I said, I play Herald now. It's very good against first turn Rabbit. Actually, this weekend at my local, my opponent would summon Rabbit, and I waited to Herald because I felt like he was gonna make a mistake by doing this. So I waited to Herald, and he went for Lagia for set Warning, Heavy Storm, and Bottomless. I went Heavy Storm. He has to negate with Lagia, and then I heralded. I blew up his whole field, so I won that match. 3 Maxi for obvious reasons. It's basically a meta card right now. You have to play it. Honest, Sangin, Tour Guide because I can. No, I'm kidding. Basically Tour Guide because it helps speed up the deck. Lets me get Sangin, get Sangin, then search Earth or Honest or Herald, Maxi, all that shit that I really need. Also it lets me make Zen mains. Levier is really good. I'll explain. It actually helped me against my match at the regionals against Billy Break. I'll explain that. 2 Trigodia, 1 Birdman, 1 Chaos Sorcerer, triple Hyperion, of course. A lot of people aren't playing this, but I play 2 Christia, and I really like it. VLS scores. Spell traps. I'm playing 2 Duality, not 3. I feel like I special summon way too much to play 3, so I only play 2. Double smashing for Thunder King and real big monsters that I can't get over. I was playing creature swaps, but it was really good. I had good theory behind it. It just was so dead whenever I was top decking. So smashing was not a bad top deck. Mind Control, Heavy Storm, 1 MST. I only play 1 because plants, like I said, are the #1 deck right now, and they don't play very much. They play 5 really harmful back rows. Enemy controller, if you can include that, but I can usually play around that. MST is not as great. I side the other 2 though. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and I play 1 trap, and that's Trap Does Shoot, of course. Extra deck. Got 1 Trishula, 1 Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Ancient Sacred, Brionic, Orient Dragon, Cataster, Armory Arm, Exceeds, I got Leviathan, Zen Main's very broken card, Summon Venus first turn, get 2 Shine Balls, bounce 1 in the hand for Birdman, special summon a Shine Ball back, make Gachi Zen Main's first turn. I made that play a lot, and usually when I made that play I won because they have to burn so many cards just to get past my monsters. Leviar, Gachi, and Chimera Tech. Another thing about Zen mains, which some people do not know, is say the opponent has Dolka out, and they go attack my monster. I detach a material, so I have 1 left. Then in phase, I attempt to activate the effect and target the Dolka. Then Dolka negates my effect. You can activate Gachi again, so Dolka is going to negate my effect, causing me to detach my last material to save him from being destroyed from Dolka's effect. Now, since Dolka negated my activation of my effect, I can activate the effect again. It was rolled by head judge at Kansas. It's rolled by my head judge at locals. That's how it works. So this card is really good against Dolka. Side deck, we got 2 Bottomless, 2 Shadow Mirror, 2 Royal Decree, 1 Debunk, 2 Leeching, 2 MST, 2 Cyber Dragon, and 1 Vanity's Fiend. I was mainboarding this at Kansas. So many people hated me for it. At Kansas, I entered a Rescue Rabbit tournament. Almost every game I dropped this, I won. I won the Rescue Rabbit tournament. I paid $25 entry and won 3 Rescue Rabbits and sold them. But in top 8 at the Rescue Rabbit tournament, I dropped this on a guy, and you do not understand how pissed he was. He's like, "Wow, is that really a first turn Vanity's Fiend or a turn 2 Vanity's Fiend?" Because he's playing Monster Mash, and he goes, "Draw 6 card." He says, "Go." I summoned Earth, and he goes, "Draw 6 card." Say go. I go draw 2 of my Earth for Vanity's Fiend, and I just won. He couldn't get past it. So this card was really good. I don't know if it's mainboard material yet for agents, but a lot of decks can mainboard it, and I feel like if I played Chaos like Courtney, I would mainboard this card just because of how powerful it is right now. Um, that's basically the deck. I didn't the changes basically I made is I was siding a Chaos Sorcerer for Dark Worlds. I'm not siding that anymore. Heralds, like I said, and that's pretty much it. I was, when I very first made this deck, was only playing one Christia, because I it's kind of dead, but the way my deck runs now, it's never dead for me. I contribute for it. I can do a lot of things for it. So, but that's the deck. Let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah, going back to my regionals report. Basically, round 1, I played GB. Round 2, I played Billy Break. This was my favorite match of the whole weekend, because I've never played Billy. And basically what I did is I opened Trap Dust Shoot, Heavy Storm. I summoned Venus, got 2 Shine Balls, made Gotchi, set Trap Dust Shoot, and Heavy Storm. I go in turn, draw phase, Trap Dust Shoot. I've reeled 2 warnings, D-Prison, Tour Guide, Tengu, and another card. I don't remember the last card. And I sent back Tengu. He set 2 back row, said go. He's like, I really hope you're not trying to pro heavy me. He's like, because I really don't want to get embarrassed. I was like, why? You gave me a lot of credit. And the next turn, sure enough, I flipped over heavy and I won that match. But game 1, he destroyed me. That move I made right there was game 2. Game 3, he had my Venus, and I ripped Tour Guide. I had Hyperion and Christia because he top decked my Christia, so it was a complete dead draw next turn. And then I summoned Tour Guide, get another Tour Guide, make Leviar, attack my Venus, remove my Venus, special Hyperion, activate Leviar, get back my Venus, make 2 Shine Balls, and basically he was left with the Zen Mains and something else, and it was just complete game. There was nothing he could do. I basically ripped Tour Guide for the win. It was really exciting that I got to play him, and I also pulled Zen Mains when I beat him too. So I felt like God was really loving me that day. I did top 8. Like I said, round 2 I played Plants, Billy. Round 3 I played Karakuri. Round 4 I played Rabbit. Round 5 I played Chaos Stun. Round 6 I played this random deck. I don't know what it was. It consisted of like Divas, Caius, and really weird stuff. I don't know what it was. Round 7 I played Plants. It's my first loss. I was really confused that I could beat Billy's Plants, but not this guy's Plants. In round 8, I actually got a draw with Rabbit. We were both end up top decking, and he won game 1, and I won game 2. And that's pretty much the whole event. I sold the mat for $70. I really liked the mat, but it was an offer I couldn't refuse. I paid $20 for entry, got a play mat and a Zen Mains. So I might as well make a bunch of money this weekend. So that was basically how regionals went. Let me know what you think about the deck, any changes, any suggestions. But thanks for watching YouTube.